Alrighty then, it's me, in my room, ready to rehearse. Okay, this is why you wouldn't survive a horror movie by me. I can't really do my movement because I'm in a dorm. It's very tiny. But anyway, here we go. It's October, and everyone knows what that means. It's time to grab your favorite snacks and turn the lights down low and watch one of fall's classics, a horror movie. But what makes a horror movie so great? Is it the iconic villain, the gory deaths, or the one girl who always gets away at the end? Or is it watching people make mistakes you obviously wouldn't fall for? Don't open that door. Why'd you pick up that phone? Don't go out there. All things we've said under our breath during every horror movie. But how would you actually do if you were transported into the world of the likes of Jason or Ghostface? I think there's just one clear answer. You die. I die. We'd all die. Overconfidence is one of mankind's greatest weaknesses. We constantly say we remember things that never happened and always think that we are the odd one out. According to the Pukta Law, a car insurance agency, 95% of people think they're better than the average driver and 65% believe they're smarter than the average person. We all know what averages are, so clearly some of those people are lying. We all want to believe that we're the best, but in reality, we all fall prey to the same mistakes. I'll put you through two of my favorite horror slashers and show why each of them would tear you apart. The first movie I'm going to talk about is the classic killer doll, Chucky. We all like to think if we saw the maniacal maniac running towards us with his tiny little knife, we'd just run away or kick him to next year. But when you're actually in that scenario, fear and adrenaline plays a big part in how you act. The fight or flight response pumps your body full of adrenaline, making you ready for anything, able to fight better, run faster, lift stronger. But all that comes at a cost. Adrenaline makes you faster, yes, but it also makes you less coordinated. So in the case of Chucky, yeah, you could kick him away, but then you're left wondering where you kicked him to, stumbling around, your vision's blurry, and eventually you trip over yourself and you're on the ground helpless as he stabs you over and over and over again. According to Cleveland Medical Clinic, adrenaline not only causes a loss in your peripheral vision, the vision associated with tracking movement, but also causes you to become less coordinated, making you a prime victim for one of horror's greatest tropes, tripping over seemingly nothing. But it's not just your body working against you, your mind's also working overtime to overwhelm you. And the next film that highlights this is the Shape himself, Michael Myers. Michael's primary way of attacking is his signature slow lumber towards you. And you might think, that's exactly why you get away, but in reality, it's working against you. He's known for never, ever giving up his chase once he set his sight on you, and we all know what happens the second you relax and take that one breath of relief. Meaning, you're not just running away, you're stressed for days and days and days on end, wondering if he'll pop up after every corner. Imagine the stress from right before a big test, or even sitting right before a big speech. Yes, the stress you're feeling right now. It makes you feel like you don't know what you're doing, like you're messing up, and that's because you are. Cortisol impacts the amygdala and frontal lobe, causing you to act irrationally and make stupid decisions, such as going outside when you know there's a killer out there. And prolonged exposure to this stress actually amplifies this, leading you to make more and more irrational decisions until you finally sit down unable to take the stress anymore. And that's when he strikes. You feel the cold steel of death slide across your throat. So with all this said, as Halloween's approaching and you settle down to watch your favorite horror movie and laugh at the man falling down on his face and fumbling for his keys, maybe think twice about if you'd actually survive. Because odds are you'd be the first one out.